Nicqua.
Hi, my name's Mike White, and I'm here with Nicqua Electronic Cigarettes. And this is an informal video series, or vlog, about vaping in general, and about the Nicqua Electronic Cigarette. I'm going to call this Vaping 101. First, I'll tell you a little bit about me. I've been a smoker. I love being a smoker, and I have been smoking for 20 years, 32 years old now. So I started when I was 12, and I got that early exposure because my family owned a local smoke shop, tobacco store, and started working there when I was probably too young to be doing that. So I've been around smoking for quite a long time, and I've seen all the good, the bad, and the ugly. About a year ago, I was introduced to the electronic cigarette, and I saw that there was quite a lot out there on the market. And this is not a new thing. The year's 2013 as I'm recording this, and electronic cigarettes have been popular in the United States for 4 or 5 years, and they've been popular overseas even longer. So it's quite a grown-up industry at this point. And the benefits of electronic cigarettes are obvious. While I said I love smoking, I don't like the smell. I don't like going outside. I don't like the health risks that it imposes on me and my family and people around me. So I'm not an advocate for, quitting smoking, though, because I absolutely love it and wouldn't want to quit. So why not quit? Don't quit, switch. And Nicqua is going to be, the path to that for many. We have something here that is an easy to get started. It's going to be great for beginners. Veteran vapors are going to love them. It's really one of the all-around best electronic cigarettes that's out there on the market today, and I truly believe that. And I feel confident saying that because I'm a vapor. And, I'll tell you a little bit about switching to vaping. It's wonderful. I mean, your taste buds come back. You're not restricted. You're not, constantly having to run outside or figure out where you're going to sneak your next cigarette. You've got your electronic cigarette with you all the time. And, there's some drawbacks. I mean, you have to charge the thing. You have to refill the thing. But in general, it's a much better lifestyle. And it's a much easier to cope with lifestyle than smoking cigarettes. And we can all agree it's probably going to be a longer lifestyle than smoking cigarettes. So, this, like I said, this is Vaping 101, so I'm going to be covering very basic subjects. If you're an experienced vapor, turn off the video. Don't let me embarrass myself. But if you're a newbie to this, stick around. I've got a lot to show you. Okay, so first we're going to have a vape. That's what this is about. It's a longer pull. It's an easy pull. The Nicqua system, is an EVOD tank, and it's got a very smooth, easy pull. You don't have to suck on this thing very hard, but you do need to give it time. You don't want to hardly get anything that way. Most electronic cigarettes, you vape them a little bit slower. It's a relaxing thing. I mean, we haven't lit a cigarette. We don't have to puff it all the way down while it's burning until it's gone. We can calmly vape and just, enjoy a relaxing smoke. That's great. As you see, if you do it right, you get a nice thick vapor. All e-cigarettes are composed of 2 pieces. There's a battery, and there's a cartomizer or clearomizer. Now these were, derived from the word atomizer. Atomizer, something that disperses liquid into the air. And they were called cartomizers because it's a cartridge. And then clearomizer because now we have a little window where we can see the liquid inside. And we can tell, how much we have left. So it's a clearomizer. Now, unlike a lot of others, the Nicqua ones are encased in this strong, solid plastic and metal frame, so it's a lot more robust than a lot of systems out there. It's a bottom coil, okay? The coil is removable, and this is how you fill it, okay, which I'll show you that in just a second. But this coil right here can be replaced, so you don't have to change out your tank. I find that I do like to change out my tanks. You know, I think one of the things that new vapors need to understand is that their equipment is going to change over time. Now here I'm going to show you how to fill one of these guys. I've got cappuccino. I like the medium strength. I'm not really a high nicotine person anymore. I started out that way. And this is a 30 milliliter bottle. One of these will last you quite a while. It's pretty, when you start buying the larger bottle sizes, you really save a lot of money. Basically, you just tilt it on its side. I don't have much room to fill this. I just tilt it on its side. It has a little nipple on the end. And I just keep that jammed over onto the side and give it a quick squirt. And that's it. And then you put your cap back on. I have to refill mine, and I use it quite a lot, so I refill it like once or twice a day. And I always keep a battery on charge. So as soon as my battery starts feeling like it's not putting off the strength that I want, I switch it out for the other battery. Okay, so I just screw it back together, and it's ready to go. One thing about the battery is it's 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off. That's kind of a standard these days. It's off. It's on. It's ready to vape. It's beautiful. Okay, so that's it. I mean, Vaping 101. You need to charge your e-cigarette. You take a USB charger like this. You unscrew the battery. Screw it in. You can plug it into a computer. It's a USB-based charging system like most. Or you can plug that into a wall adapter and plug it straight into the wall. So you don't have to be near your computer. And, like I said, you can start out with a single battery and clear-miser and find out if you like this thing. Long term, you're going to want multiple. One of the myths that I wanted to spell right away is that this equipment is not indestructible. These batteries will be recharged about 600 times before they'll start, not taking as much charge, not working as well. One thing about the Nicqua eVod, which is wonderful, is as the battery degrades, the light changes color. So you get an indicator at least of what's left on the battery. It'll change from bright blue to purple to red. And that's a handy thing to know is what's going on with your battery. So that's it. Welcome to the wonderful world of vaping. I hope you enjoy it.
Nicqua